Caeson Shadden, and I go to the North Lake campus. I grew up in a broken family, and I also grew up playing baseball. And growing up, I was blessed enough to have a spiritual leader, my mom. End of 2019, early 2020, we came to FOTP North Lake when it was still at the elementary school in Justin. I didn't really like change very much. I've had so much change in my life already that it was just like one more thing, just kind of so small but so big at the same time. Around that time, I fractured my back playing baseball, so it kind of felt like my whole identity just like gone, because that's who I was Caeson the baseball player. I remember sitting there during worship and just watching Eric, the drummer. Something just felt kind of weird. Like you could almost visually see like one door being shut and another being open. That day I kind of felt like God said, no more baseball, you're just gonna do drumming for them. And so I talked to Brandon Ward, the worship leader at the time, and he got me to start playing that summer. And then later that same summer, Jam came along and he said something along the lines of like, who you will become is who you're now becoming. So like the path that you're on is the path that takes you to who you're gonna be in the end. That kind of like stuck with me. When he said that, I went up to Jam telling him I wanted to start speaking. So around July of 2021, he got me on stage for the first time, and he said, a timid and shaky voice that speaks is braver than a confident voice that is quiet. Everything was kind of going fine. November, December of 2022, I hit this big wall of anguish and despair and depression. One Wednesday in church, after the message, we split up into small groups, and there was only like 4 or 5 of us high school guys, and I kind of opened up and told them. They were all really there to help me. They would text me and check up on me. Around the beginning of January, I woke up and it felt like God just said, you're not replaced. And I just kind of stared at the wall for a while, trying to figure out what he meant. Because I'm replaceable, but not replaced, it's like I'm chosen in a way. Kind of took that lesson that God taught me, and I started a small group of people my age, high schoolers. Even if you feel like you're not worthy or good enough, God chose you to do what he's calling you to do.